So many times we wake up in the morning to edit what we don't like instead of changing it, trying to repair what needs to be replaced and ending up covering what needs to be removed. And this was my life for a long time. I was so hurt, so lost, and far from God. I was walking through life afraid to be me, to show the real me, the broken me, the me that needed help but didn't have the strength to even ask. So I did what many of us do. I started to edit my life, talking about only the good times, hiding my mistakes, and covering my pain with a laugh. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." When I understood the context behind this verse, I jumped of joy. I discovered that these words were spoken in the middle of hard times and suffering. God promised them a word of hope, not after they were out of their situation, but while they were still in it. I learned right after that God still had a plan and a hope for me in the middle of my brokenness. Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm a follower of Christ. I'm a wife, a mom of 4. I work full-time from home. I love to cook and clean my house, invite people over. I love to drive at nighttime. I love to read a good book. I love to walk under the rain. And I recently became a minimalist. I'll be talking more about that later. My life, as you can see, is pretty busy, but very stable at the same time. But this was not the case for a long time. For many years, my life was heading nowhere. I didn't know who I was or where I was going. While others around my age were starting to date, I was at home changing diapers and washing bottles. My past was holding me back. Anxiety, doubt, fear, and depression were all part of me, but all until one day. I would love to introduce you to Coffee Loving Jesus, where I will be opening the door of my home to share my testimony one video at a time, doing what I love to do the most. So go ahead, grab your cup of coffee, open your heart, and allow Jesus to do the rest.